Okay, first play we did, smash. All it is a hitch with a corner concept, mirror route. Same thing, hitch, corner. Okay, if the hitch is guarded, then I want my outsides to just keep working in. So it look more like an option run, okay? But also my corner route, I don't want you to run down here. I need you to give me a hard fake inside and then work outside, okay? All right, so let's see live. Got it, hitch. That's where you're gonna work in. He did the Shawn Michaels intro. Okay, that's P2. All right, this is P9, and all we're doing is just spread motion and trips. And what I would like right here, I want our depth for when we motion and trips be the same as it looks for spread, okay? Because if you go right here, this is an indicator that he's coming up. So I need you, slot, or both sides, wherever side we trips, or motion and trips to have your same depth. So you shouldn't be this close to Dame, okay? Have your normal depth, okay? Just because he's coming, you stand at the same spot you're at before, okay? So we run this play. Set, go, go, go. Okay? As soon as he gets set, the ball should be out though, okay? Alright, that's just a good grab by Ant, but if you look at this concept, our depth is wrong. So this is a go, this is a speed out, this is a deep out, okay? So I'll make sure I put more emphasis on the card. So if it was me, my bad, I own it, but we're gonna run it correctly the next time, okay? So what a speed out is, it's not an L, you're just rounding, so it kind of looks like a flat. So you should never be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, cut in, no. I need you to pretty much run a flat route, okay? And it's not an L, you're just rounding this shit, okay? Because I need Drew to bump down on outside linebacker. You need to have a deep out. So this needs to be 10 to 12 coming up, and then you're going across. Because who would have you? Dobie, which is already late behind though, okay? And all you're doing is just tacking his inside shoulder, you're running, and then that deep out should be open. But it's just a good grab. In the backside, you're always doing something that's just coming across your face, okay? So if you look at the depth, freeze. All right. So my speed out probably ran like D3. My deep out ran 5, and then we got a 9 route. And then we got a guy coming across. That safety needs to bump over, but I'll draw it on my board. All right, so we will always also have this play in trips too, okay? So all it is D will go in motion, right? So now he needs to be right here, but King, remember you have the same depth. And you take an outside release, okay? Because we're just trying to free this shit up. King, you have the speed out, okay? It's not an L, so it kind of will look like a flat. But then D, 10 to 12, deep out. So it kind of will look like a flood concept, okay? So y'all shouldn't be in the same depth. Drew, this is Drew right here. Drew will bump down because you have curl flats, right? So now you have one-on-one with an outside linebacker, which was Dobie though. Okay, so challenge him vertically because no linebacker should guard my or any receivers in the fucking league one-on-one, okay? And then we got the backside. So they're flowing, and that's pretty much why he will have something coming across the quarterback face though. So honestly, on this play, even though Ant did make the TD, my first read needs to be this, okay? So I'm challenging him vertically. This needs to be 10 to 12. And then I'm breaking out, okay? But this is actually how you're supposed to run it though. So let me take out all the extra stuff right quick. Actually, I'll just redo it. Just put this right here. Okay, he's coming across. So all it will look like outside release, 10 to 12, okay? 10 to 12, and I might just put it 12 because it seems like you were shortchanging some of your routes today. Okay, that's it. And your first read will be this, unless he automatically kills him off for it. All right, but that's how we're supposed to run the play correctly. All right, just pay attention to our depth. Okay, so we're gonna do some orbit motion this year. What orbit motion is the receiver is going to come out behind the running back, okay, or the quarterback. I'm sorry. All right, so pay attention now. Because he's going to have a deep out, so I want to line a little bit closer though, okay? or to the line of scrimmage, okay? So the concept is King will have a corner and we'll have a scat or a slant though. King, I need your depth again. Get a little bit closer though, okay? Gives you a little bit more breathing room. But honestly, the route you guys had, perfect, okay? All right, let's watch it. If they don't talk, we're going to kill them on offense. Just wide open. Actually, that we had, and we take it back. Because of open motion pump fake, we actually had the corner and the slant open. Hey, but awesome, y'all too, King. Like I said, I just need you to get a little bit further or inside. Okay, you're too close to the outside receiver. All right, this is just P1. We're gonna have a whip with a dig behind our slant. The grass this field's not the best though, so we gotta make sure it's slot receivers. When we run that whip route, we actually planting our feet though. If not, you're gonna eat the turf. Turn up, catch it the first time. All right, right here we try to double move. We have it out and up with a post. For this man, I'll just give him a little bit more time to actually run his out and up though. I want you to do a better job in sitting it though. He did a good job turning his head. And the backside has it posting out. Oh, he had a good inside release. But that's just going to be one-on-one with a linebacker, though. So the receivers are going to have that, though. Just give him a little bit more cushion, though, man. All right, this is P12. He will have a hitch. He will have an in route. I need you to get 5 and come in, and you have a corner route. So ideally, we're just trying to have these two mix up, though, okay? But if everyone backs off, then that hitch is going to be open, okay? Single side right here. All right, so we did the motion. He gets set. All right. Look at our spacing right quick, okay? We gotta do better than that. He dropped the hitch. And now he dropped the end. Let's go again. Got the corner coming across, wide open. Oh Lord. All right, good concept though. Like I said, that's just a hitch. Guy, he's pushing up 5, coming in that corner route. All right, this is just a beautiful space and depth. How y'all cross, whip down here, awesome. Awesome up here too. Like I said, we didn't convert right here, but look at your spacing. Bro, beautiful, beautiful. We just gotta have it though. The corner over him, wide. We're gonna have that back though. All right. Got you, coach. All right. This is him pretty much calling me out because the receivers are, when y'all call, Brady said break, hey, you guys are walking. So I don't have to curse everybody out for that stuff. If I see you break the huddle and you walk to your spot, that's an indicator that you're tired. Okay. That means I'm tired of playing you though. So he is correct. That should be breaking huddle. But I have to tell a grown man to break huddle and get to your spots. The fact that the quarterback has to make sure that you guys are set first, right? Then he got to make sure his protection is set. Then he got to make sure the running back's doing. But he can't do that until each one of the receivers are lined up correctly though. It's not ready, set, break. Like we ain't got a play clock. Or we're not trying to go up tempo though. So he can say whatever he wants. He cursed me out. That is cool. That is cool. But I ain't gonna say nothing to you. Because we have film and I see everything. So when this happens again, for game day, I'm just gonna take you out. You're tired, so you can't get to the line of scrimmage. That means you can't run your route. So that is fine. If you're tired, cool. You're just gonna get subbed out. And I'm gonna get tired of playing you. All right, so that's this play. And he's 1,000% right. But like I said, I ain't gonna curse you out. I'm just gonna take you out. If you got something to say, whose fault is it that you can't go from the line of scrimmage to your spot? and you guys are huddling up, and you guys have like 20 seconds to talk about whatever you're going, like you don't have recovery, are we that out of shape where we can't have 20, 25, 30 seconds to say whatever you want, ready, break, and get 5 to 8 to 9 feet? That's crazy, yo. Yes, sir. Okay, so this is orbit double pass, and most likely this is going to be Ant to throw it, but we ran this incorrectly though, because the thing says, and we're reading it from left to right, he will have an in route, he will have a deep out, he will have a go route, okay? Because I don't want Ant or any quarterback to throw across their body, okay? So I'm not sure why these two are in, and I will write me in the chat how you think that we should properly write the orbit double pass, okay? And I will draw it up on my board. Go, give it to me. Here. So, that doesn't make sense. And maybe I wrote it incorrectly and we did catch it. But if he's coming this way, why do I want everybody to run away from him though? That doesn't make sense. He did come up. Cool. You caught it. But let's go on my board and I'll draw this up correctly. Okay. So we had the double pass with Ant, and this is how it's written in your card: S orbit, double pass, in, out, go. And we told ourselves we read from left to right, just like we read any book or any text message, right? So he will have an in, and these are in parentheses: out, out. He will have a go, and is in orbit, okay? And I need this in, okay? So this is how we actually run the double pass orbit. So when Ant gets it, he has read number 1. If he bites, everybody runs with him, cool. Read number 2 will be that route. Just check it down. If that's gone, cool. I don't think it should be read number 3 because you're good enough athlete, Ant, to just take it. But you always got a guy coming across. Because eventually, what do y'all think we're going to do with this? What do you think we're going to do with this? Throw it back to the fucking quarterback, okay? So I'm not sure how we messed it up, but I'm putting this out there now. This is how we do it correctly. It says in, out, go. Ant's in motion though. We still caught it because threw him off guard, but we're gonna do something. We're gonna do it right though, okay? Any questions, or if there's a better way to say this or break it down, we can. But like I said, you just got levels to read. Across, okay? So y'all should never be coming away from the guy that's throwing it. You should never throw it across your body though. Because if you see when we did the orbit pass, who was in phase? The outside linebacker. So if the outside linebacker's here, who picked up this out guy? You know what I'm saying? But this is how it's run properly. Alright, this play, all it is just hitches across the board. Sit. Good grab. Yeah, good hands. 29 is P1. We talked about planning on the dig because your old buddy just fell earlier. You can tell what covers are in. Alright, let's get it. Dig, whip, dig. Here. And we just staring them down. All right, right here is P4. We're just going with a simple wheel route concept. Awesome, all 4 right here. Understanding spacing, your route and stuff. Beautiful. Got an inside release. You just pretty much beat static off the line though. That's just easy work. Uh, 59, we go all hitches again. If we could just bump a little bit over more so we can give him more space. Inside sit. Good grab. $113, we cover this again. He has a go. He has a speed out. He has a depot. Okay, let's look at our spacing. All right, listen, just because we complete a pass, we can still fuck up though. Make sure your speed out is here, even though you're open, because if you do that, he's going to shoot that. But you got to push up more because the corner is going to follow the receiver with the 9 route. Okay, So Drew shouldn't, even though you caught it, Drew shouldn't almost make a play on it though. Because if he goes deep out, right, and he follows you, who has the flat or the speed out though? And if you kind of look at it, it's already 1, 2, 3 on 2, and he's lined up right here. Okay? So I need that speed out to be quicker. I need you to outside release. I need you to reset your route to have more depth to it, okay? So it's either going to be one-on-one, just because his name, you can throw the go, but like all this shit, you just got to pick your poison. You can. How many routes should we do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cut it. Now, you got to get more depth. It's a good grab, though. All right, P5. We're just try to hit him with a double move. Let's play it. Lovely, lovely. Let's bring it back. With a dragging across, pitch and go. I like how you actually like sit down and let that shit marinate. Sometimes when you get a double move like an out and up or a slow go, some people are so anxious to get to the second move, they forgot to sell the first move though. So if you can kind of watch it right here in the pitch and go. All right, watch it, sit. Okay, sit. Now you think that shit guarded and stuff. Little push off, then he gone. I'm not sure why the safety wasn't over the top of you today, but it's whatever.